And welcome back to another episode of Slay the Spire Road to Ascension. I'm finally feeling better. I'm a little bit stuffed up still, so please forgive me. I promise I'm not going to let it ruin my climb through Ascension. But I can finally have a voice sturdy enough to record, so thank you guys for your patience. I really appreciate it. Diving into Ascension 2, we've done this once before, so I know we can do it again. Let's take a look at what we're fighting here. Hexaghost, okay. I'm thinking this is a really cool path, actually. Because that gives us... Yeah, I like that. So what do we start with? Colorless card. Losing 7 max HP to gain money. Let's take a random common relic. Oh, that's a really cool card to get, a really cool relic to get before we even start. Gives me extra gold every single time I take a card. That's great before building the deck. I've seen that relic show up at the tail end of like Act 3 before, where the deck is built and there's really not a whole lot more you're going to do with it. So, that's probably, I would say, almost inarguably the best time that that card or that relic could show up. So, we'll take it. So now that we're at Ascension 2, I believe it says, yeah, normal enemies are more dangerous now, so we're going to have to be careful. There's no point in attacking. I can't harm him this turn, so I'll just defend it all. There we go. And that will get rid of him. Full health still? Heck yeah. Ooh. I'm going to take accuracy because there's so many cards in this game that give you a shiv that having accuracy early just feels like kind of a free advantage later on. So now I just need to find literally any card that says shiv on it, and accuracy will pay for itself. So for now, though, we need to make it to that point. Neutralize. Man, this guy's aggressive. That's okay, though. We're getting there. And there we go. So let's see. Aha, see? A card that says shiv on it. All of a sudden, accuracy was worth it. So now I can do this. Start dealing more damage. I love a good shiv build, if that wasn't clear from the last time I was playing. I say build. I need to break that mental habit. The deck is not built yet. I see cards that have synergies and say, that's the direction I want to go, but that's why I haven't made it all the way. I need to remember that synergies take time, and it's okay that that they're not, this doesn't have to be a shiv deck. It can just be a deck that also has good use of shivs. So I need to remember that. Dagger Throw is a really good card. Helps cycle through. I'm gonna take the damage here. Am I? I'm gonna take the damage because I'm about to go to a shop and then a fire. Let's see now. Boy, that would have been nice. That's okay. Starting with an extra energy would be cool. Acrobatics would be kind of cool. I'm gonna start with a card removal. I've got some. Let's see here. I think acrobatics and maybe I think that's good in case I happen into another shop later. I'm gonna rest here. I don't really want to fight an elite all weekend. Okay, so now start with this guy. Do the dagger throw just in case I draw the accuracy like I did. And now we're starting things off well. I think I'm also going to drink this plated armor. That's going to keep me from taking damage during this elite fight, I think. At least that's the intent. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I guess it didn't stop me from taking damage. That's fine, though. Now I do this. Deal some more damage. Block. Discard one of these days, which I kind of wish I wasn't, but that's okay. Get rid of you. Discarding the defend. I won't need two of them. Targeting you. Let's see. That's a vulnerable potion. I don't know why I thought it was strength. So, I think the deck is going to be doing just fine. It's certainly got good enough damage. I'm just moving slowly. I need more cards that deal bigger amounts of damage. Dagger Throw is nice, but not an end-all, be-all. Maybe I'm going to do this. I think this is just... I'll take 1 damage. I'd rather take the 1 and get rid of you on the next turn that you're trying to attack. Or that doesn't happen either. That's a real shame, that. That's a real shame. Well, okay. Getting rid of these dazed now. Hopefully, let's see, how many do I have to deal with? 6. I can deal with the 6. Now down to 4. So I'm keeping relatively healthy, which is good. I definitely need to speed up the damage dealing. This fight definitely did take a minute, which it shouldn't normally. But that's okay. Now we just need... There we go. 2 attacks. Perfect. Give me more damage. Well, technically more damage. I'll take it. And then I'm going to go with a question mark here. Ooh, transforming a card would be really cool. I'm going to transform a Defend. Piercing Whale. I'll take a Piercing Whale. Whenever I apply poison, apply an additional poison. And then I do have enough money for a removal, or I could get a Flash of Steel. I'm going to do the removal. Flash of Steel's cool, but I don't think it's going to help me here. I'm going to get rid of another strike. And now I think I'm going to I'm going to continue the deck building. I will use the Piercing Whale. And then do this. Cool. I think this is going to be really helpful against Hexaghost, now that I'm looking up at my potions. Strike. Defend. Very nice. What damage? Oh, there it is. There's all that damage you were just talking about. Sorry, I didn't see it over the sound of my hubris. I need more shivs, I think. I think more shivs would do me a lot of favors. If for no other reason than just to speed up my damage output. Weaken him. Thank you. Needed attacks. There we go. Nice. Not too shabby. Hey, more shivs. That probably just did everything I ever needed. I'm going to smith. I'm going to upgrade Blade Dance. And now let's see how that works for us. Do this. Going to kill this one first, I think. Get rid of the block. You're not dealing damage this turn. Get rid of the strike. Play the Blade Dance. Cool. Not a bad turn. Now I can block for a bunch and then just do a little bit of damage. And I think I'm going to get out of this fight relatively scot-free. Nice. We take those. And acrobatics or a terror? I think a terror would be better. I was just complaining about not enough damage. Making them vulnerable is a great way to fix that problem. I mean, that was 16 damage from 2 relatively weak attacks. Okay, so you're at 69. Nice. If I were to get you to split, it would be at 34. So 9, there's 44, there's 35. Plus another 10, so that's 20. Yeah, I'm perfectly content with that. And then if I do this and draw a slice, just to deal a little bit more. Oh yeah, go ahead. Feel free to split at 1. I am comfortable with you splitting at 1. See, that was before I didn't draw any more attacks. Thank you. Good grief. Sneaky strike. And now I smith, and I'm going to upgrade accuracy, make my shivs deal even more damage. And now, piercing whale is gonna, I'm gonna drink this now. Piercing whale is gonna come in later. Let's deal some damage. Lots of shivs. Lots of shivs. Defend myself. Discard piercing whale. Defend myself more. Okay. Bad time to draw sneaky strike. But that's fine. I'm just going to be taking 25 here. But he's also taking 18. So we'll take it. And so will he. Discarding the sneaky strike. And then defending. I'm already seeing that my defenses I've neglected my defenses a little too much. But that'll be okay. We're working on it. There we go. No damage this time. Piercing whale. Do this. Cloak and dagger. Do this. Do this. Very nice. Stop adding burns to my deck. Cool. He's not attacking, so this becomes free. Do this. That's fine. He's not attacking, so I don't need to do that. Nice. So the damage is really good. I think this hand is enough to kill him. Yep. Very nice. That was quick and straightforward. 1,000 cuts? Absolutely. At the start of my turn, draw an additional card. Transform and upgrade 3 cards. Or gain more energy. I'm going to do this one. Because I'm going to be... my damage, I think, is good enough. And now I'm going to start focusing on defenses. So I should be able to keep pace. As long as it's not enemies like this who are, you know, like they are. Let's see what we get. Let's discard this strike. I'm going to neutralize one of you. It's going to be this one. Cloak and dagger. Do some damage. Survivor. Discard this. Defend more. Not too terrible. Alright. Accuracy. Do this. Do this. Cry. That was a really bad hand for that. I don't even care about the gold. Just stop hitting me so much. See, though, now that I have the chance to kill you, I do care about the gold. I'm sure you understand. So if I do this, I'll discard this. This becomes free. And then he's still going to get away. But just barely. Actually, I probably could have killed him. Oh, well. That was a not good first fight of Act 2. Deflect. Need more defenses. Okay. Neutralize. Deflect. Accuracy. Lots of attacks. Not a lot of defenses. Which I know I have them. Okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. So what we do is we piercing whale. And then we blade dance. We're going to get rid of all of his armor. And then we're going to defend ourselves. Like this. And then I'm going to just randomly discard a card. And that card happened to be neutralized. That's okay. I got rid of a lot of his block. And even more of his health. Terror. Do this. This will kill him. Very good. I need some health back. I don't need any of these. I will take another cloak and dagger. And a removal. I'm going to remove a strike. And I'm going to buy an accuracy. And then I'm going to stop. I'm going to go to this fire. Yes. Remove a card from my deck. I'm going to remove another strike. I am not doing this. I don't have the health for it. Now I rest. Okay. Accuracy, accuracy, neutralize, terror. He's going to die now because I'm going to do this. So that one's gone. Start working on you. Defend and then survivor. Not too bad. That was a powerful opening turn. Both of you need to relax. I'm going to defend, and you're going to be okay with that, and then I'm going to hit you. I think I need to upgrade 1,000 cuts because I think that makes it cost 1 less. I hope it makes it cost 1 less because, boy howdy, I do not want to keep paying 2 for it. There we go. Pretty good. I will discard this wound, and by doing so, make my things cost less. Felt like a very good trade-off. Neutralize, deflect, dagger throw, discard the wound, defend, defend. Now I just need... Yeah, that'll do. Goodbye. Ooh, Shuriken's going to be helpful. Another cloak and dagger. Getting more defense cards. Deflect, accuracy, accuracy. Blade dance. See, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's 40, 56. Oh, I can just get rid of you. And then defend myself. That's not terrible. 1,000 cuts. Neutralize. Defend myself. Hit him. Defend myself. Defend myself more. And then I can attack and defend. I'm still taking 4, but that's not awful. And then I just throw a dagger at him. Nice. I don't need the poison potion. No. I feel they're cool cards, but I don't think they're going to help with what I'm doing right now. Accuracy plus for sure. I'm accumulating more money, which is going to give me the chance to do some things. I'd love to blade dance here, but I'd rather defend myself and still do good damage. The fact that I got to play 2 of my powers this turn was really nice. Cloak and dagger, attack, weaken you, defend, play piercing wheel just to get out of my hand, defend. Not too bad. Now I can play this. Slice, cloak and dagger, terror you, do this, defend. That felt like a really good turn. Now I'm going to draw a bunch of dazed, which is less good. Oh my goodness, you have a lot of attack coming. Defend, defend. Give me a thing. Well, that didn't help. Okay. This is gonna hurt. Okay. And then now you stop being such a butt. Man, do I have too many dazed in my deck. Alright. This will get rid of you. Thank you for shopping. Play Dance Plus. Please let me rest. Good grief. Definitely not taking on the Burning Elite. No, I am not removing all 1 strike to get 5 bites. What do I do here? I can do this. I think that's the right move. And do I do an... Yeah, I'll do an Infinite Blade. The deck is 23. Okay. Accuracy. Neutralize. Mostly just to get rid of some artifacts. Piercing Wheel, get rid of the rest of that one. Because you're not going to be around long enough for it to matter. Do this. Discard the defend. Do more damage. There we go. That was a good turn. Accuracy. Cloak and dagger. 1,000 cuts. Whoops, I did that math wrong. I should not be doing that math wrong. That's a bad thing to do. Let's see. I think I just... Yeah. Do this. Get rid of the last artifact. It's not going to matter. Get out of here. Okay. Backflip is fine. I need to rest. 31 HP. Not enough to fight the champ. I hope I'm wrong. Neutralize. Nice. That's going to help. Accuracy. Do this. Do this. Luckily, my opening turn, I can kind of go crazy. And then still defend myself. And then I'm going to make you vulnerable. Okay. Do this. Do this. Defend myself. We're getting places. Ooh, boy. That's a lot of damage. 25 accuracy. Do this. I am so grateful you are not Time Meter. Nope. Guess I'm taking a bunch here. But his next turn, I believe he's not going to attack because I got him below half health. So, I'm going to do everything I can with that. Neutralize. Do this. Do this. And then drink this. 21. Let's make it 26. Go away. I think that was worth it. Feel your wrath? I refuse. Please return it back to where you got it. Good grief. Alright. No. Maybe Malaise? Maybe Phantasmal Killer. That's gonna make... Yeah, I think Phantasmal Killer is gonna make a huge difference. I can't do this one. I still need upgrades. I'm going to do the Calling Bell. I'm cycling through my deck in a way where I think that... Ooh, Peace Pipe's really going to help. All of these are going to help, honestly. Okay. The Donut and the Die. Cool. We like those. We're relatively equipped for those. Now I'm mildly sad that I said no to Corpse Explosion a minute ago. So let's see. I think the deck is pretty much built. I just need more consistent guarding. So what I'm going to do... Cloak and Dagger. I can play the Infinite Blades now. Very cool. I think I'm just going to focus on making sure my defenses improve. Because while I am doing silly amounts of damage, it is still limited. Especially, it's certainly not enough to kill Deka and Donu. Deflect. Ooh, one more accuracy is really tempting, but I'd rather the card removal. Gonna remove my final strike. Now I'm gonna buy the third accuracy. Okay. So if I do accuracy, accuracy, deflect, blade dance, you disappear, you go, I can get rid of both of you. Very cool. And I gained 2 strength. Now I just need to block before I attack, which luckily I can do. Get rid of the Calling Bell, Terror, Backflip, Neutralize. Accuracy, deflect, Phantasmal Killer, defend, defend. So now this next turn, my attacks deal double damage, which means this Shiv does 40. You have a lot of spike, so what I'm going to do is this, and then, goodbye, 60. That's even better. I'll Killer. I'm going to fight an Act 1 boss. Hey, you look familiar. I feel like we've met before. Tell me if this sounds familiar. I threw a lot of knives at you, and you threw a lot of fire at me. And then we laughed, and then you died. I'd love to do that again sometime. How's now sound? Ooh, boy, 42. I forgot I'm giving you strength. Oh my goodness. Health bar, where did you go? Discard this. Phantasmal Killer for next turn. Alright. I think that's it. 42. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Shovel, not worth it. Honestly, the Essence of Steel felt more worth it than the shovel. Sucker Punch will weaken their attack. That's going to save me a lot. Potions. Am I looking at a shop anytime soon? No? What you got for me? Smoke Bomb? Yes. The other... No, I'm okay without the other two. I'm going to rest, as that Hexaghost did staggering amounts of damage. Alright. So let's look at what we got here. I have nothing to discard, so Sneaky Strike is not going to do me any favors. I'm going to weaken you. Slice you. Accuracy. Accuracy. Get rid of you. Infinite Cuts and then Thousand Blades, I think is the move. Making Sneaky Strike the only card that did nothing that round. Now let's see here. Targeting you next. I can get rid of you. Deflect. Backflip. Cloak and Dagger. And then Phantasmal Killer. Very nice. This is coming together better. Go away. Go away. Nice. Cultist Potion. Tempting. I want to hold on to the Smoke Bomb. Gonna get rid of the Swift Potion. I love the sound of another accuracy, but I'm dealing enough damage now. I need to stop bogging down the deck. 29 cards is a lot. Okay. Step 1. Piercing Rail. Let's see, I have this. So now I'm being threatened for 8. 1,000 cuts. Deflect. Defend. That's okay. Now let's see what I can do with this. Accuracy. Cloak and Dagger. Get rid of you. Good. Alright. Next is this guy. $24, $34, and I can only block 6. Not worth it. I can't kill you. Nope, goodbye. I'd rather protect my health at this point. I'm going to take non-combat rolls where I can. Horncleat, very helpful. There's a fire here that I'd love to visit, but I don't want to fight another elite. Nope. You can have that. Upgrade a card in my deck, absolutely. Can I make you cheaper? No. Can I make you cheaper? Yes. Ooh. But I'd rather upgrade my block, which I think is... I can also make that free. Ooh. I thought I'd know what I want. I'm going to make Phantasmal Killer free. Hope for the best. Hi. You're a problem. Hopefully not for long, but you're a problem right now. Alrighty. Give me some shivs. There we go. Let's talk. Stop hitting me. Defend. Do this. That's fine. I kind of wish some of the excess damage would carry over. I feel like that would help me a lot. That's okay. Nice. Only 2 more turns. I will weaken you. 1,000 cuts. Do this. Do this. Do this. Taking 15. Now I missed that smoke bomb. Alright. Terror. Do this. Do this. Defend myself. And then do this. Cool. And then you disappear. Not awesome, but I've had worse. Nope. This is also not good. Okay. Okay. Phantasmal Killer's free. Piercing Whale. Accuracy. Accuracy. Ooh, boy. Survivor. Discarding this. Probably shouldn't have played both accuracies this turn. Probably wasn't the smartest decision I've ever made. Deflect. Blur. Deflect. Cloak and Dagger. I need to get rid of the bomb. That was a really, really sad Phantasmal Killer. Defend. Do this. Get rid of you. 8 and 6. I'll start working on you. I'll do this. Do this. Defend myself. Weaken. That was not worth it. Oh boy. This is not good. Defend. Defend. Cloak and Dagger. And then Blade Dance. Go away. Cool. I don't want to hit you because you're just going to make things worse. Okay, 12. So if I discard Dagger Throw, that'll let me do this. Cool. We're getting there. Deflect. Blade Dance. That's a shame. I'm taking some. Taking 10. Wow. Okay. Please don't be a fight. You're not a fight. Thank you. Ooh. Thank you. That's helpful. Let us rest. And let's see if 40 HP is enough for Deca and Donu. Because you know I am drinking everything. I'm also going to do this to get rid of this-ish. Accuracy, accuracy, phantasmal, neutralize. I can handle when there's only one of you at a time. So, now that you're vulnerable, that's going to help me a lot. Defend. Okay. I've already gotten you down to half health. That's really impressive, actually. Let's keep that ball rolling. Goodbye. Wow. Okay. Sure. That was exceptional. Thank you, Phantasmal Killer. Do this. Do this. Do this. I'm actually gonna, because of Blur, I can just invest in my defense this turn. Really, really good. Infinite Blades. Yes. Okay. So now, let's get rid of Piercing Whale. Blur. Defend. Defend. Okay. I think this is a wrap. Good old-fashioned shivs. That's one skewered donut. All right, well, shivs bring me back again. We're back to Ascension level 3, and actually in a really quick time. That wasn't bad. Definitely need to start focusing in on better defenses, because that was really dangerous. I definitely fell into an old habit there. But we made it through, and I am grateful for that. We had a couple of close calls. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode.